Don't blink. Yes, you blink. Welcome to a Joe Bestiane audio background. Welcome to another show. Welcome to another video. We're doing well because I'm having a wonderful day on its 23 night to the 24th. It is 1:15 a.m. So pretty good. We're gonna have our day 3 of celebration. Now, ultimately speaking, the reason why we're having a day 3, I bought way too much edible, way too many. So kind of fucked. So on the menu, we're gonna have delicious buttermilk, President Choice buttermilk chicken with some buttermilk, which is in French. Yeah, ranch. I usually don't go for ranch, but I usually don't go for topping. I usually go for topping, right? Because I think that if you're, and I'm going to talk about it after, I think that if you rely on topping to make your product good, your product is flawed. So now we have a little situation. Now, whoa, we have MasterChef Season 10, the whole episode, so it's going to be 16 hours. We're watching at 2 times the speed, so 8 hours. We're going to have a long talk today. I got a lot to say, a lot of subjects to talk about. So the plan was to do the fruit punch, Bloom Supplies. The problem is, we know that 3 is not enough. We know that 3 isn't enough, so I'm going to be mixing it with a little bit of wine, right? So what you're doing, why we're doing this, is I got other edibles, but there's a rule of thumb with the wine, with alcohol, and with possibly, you know what? Don't mix. So I'm not going to mix. I know myself when I drink. I don't know myself when I go overboard with you know what. So I'd rather have a little bit of to drink than be on some, because I'm filming it, and I want to be myself, but also I don't want to look. Okay, so the goal is to open your mind. That's the whole goal. The playlist. The 500 followers is we're gonna go to another plate of mine, not being drunk, not being too high, but if I was high, how would I react? What it would be like, and what kind of content I would go out. It's a nice little social experiment on myself, right? But I wanted to see what I look like with a mind that's a bit affected, not completely off, completely crazy, right? So we're also gonna have some amino cuts, blue raspberry, that I think is just phenomenal. We do have a little bit more water because trust me, they overcoat that shit with sugar. So you do have to add a little bit of water. Now the reason why we're not going in for a bigger bottle is because just like spice, you can decide how much you want to add. If the drink tastes a little bit too much of sugar, add a bit more water. If it's good, don't add anything, right? Versus, oh well, I put too much water and now I cannot taste shit, right? So it's just easier to after that come in modified or fix whatever. So this is pretty much the deal. We're gonna be playing some Arknight and some Tokyo Ghoul. I'm gonna play both because it's gonna be a long video, and without further ado, let's freaking go.